King David, a name that echoes through history, a man after God's own heart. But even David, the mighty king, had shadows in his life. Darkness lurked in his own family. This is the story of Tamar, David's daughter, a princess, a victim. Her story is not a tale of triumph, it's a story of tragedy, a story of betrayal and sorrow.
I lived in a world of royalty. I was beautiful and cherished.
Her half-brother Absalom was fiercely protective of her. They shared a bond of love and loyalty, but another half-brother, Amnon, harbored a dark obsession with Tamar. His lust festered, twisting into a dangerous desire. This is where our story begins, in the heart of a family where love and darkness collide. Amnon was consumed by his desire for Tamar. He pretended to be sick. He wanted Tamar near, within his grasp. David, the unsuspecting father, fell for Amnon's charade. He urged Tamar to tend to her brother. Innocently, she obeyed. She entered Amnon's chambers, unaware of the danger lurking.
Tamar, please come closer.
Tamar prepared food for Amnon, trying to soothe his supposed illness, but Amnon rejected her care. He desired something else entirely. He grabbed Tamar, his words turning cruel and demanding.
I want you, Tamar.
No, Amnon, please, we are kin. This is a sin.
Her pleas fell on deaf ears. Amnon's lust had drowned out reason and compassion. Amnon took what he craved, disregarding Tamar's pleas. He violated her, shattering her innocence. The act was not just physical, it was a destruction of her spirit, her trust. In those moments, Tamar experienced the depths of betrayal and despair. Her world, once safe and familiar, was now a place of fear and anguish.
Get out.
Amnon, consumed by guilt and shame, threw Tamar out. He discarded her like a broken toy. Humiliated and broken, Tamar returned home, her clothes torn, a symbol of her stolen dignity.
I was a living testament to Amnon's cruelty.
The once vibrant princess was now shrouded in a cloak of sorrow. Her laughter was silenced, replaced by a grief too profound to express. News of Amnon's horrific act reached Absalom. His fury knew no bounds. He saw his beloved sister, once full of life, now consumed by despair.
I vow revenge. Amnon will pay for what he has done.
But Absalom was patient. He waited for the right moment, his anger simmering beneath the surface. Absalom took Tamar into his own home. He offered her protection, but her spirit remained broken. He watched as she grieved, her pain a constant reminder of Amnon's cruelty.
I swear to avenge you, Tamar, to restore your honor, even if it means defying our father, the king.
Absalom's heart ached for his sister. His vow of vengeance marked the beginning of a dark chapter in their family's history. David was enraged when he learned of Amnon's actions. His anger, however, was tempered by a strange inaction. Perhaps he was blinded by his love for Amnon. Perhaps he was overwhelmed by the complexities of the situation. Whatever the reason, David did not punish Amnon. His inaction spoke volumes. David's failure to act had far-reaching consequences. It shattered his relationship with Absalom. It amplified Tamar's suffering, reminding her that she had been denied justice. The king's palace, meant to be a place of safety and justice, became a stark reminder of betrayal and pain. The seeds of discord were sown, threatening to tear the royal family apart. It signaled a tacit acceptance of Amnon's crime, deepening Tamar's pain. Tamar's life was forever changed by Amnon's violation. The vibrant princess disappeared, replaced by a figure of perpetual sorrow. She lived in seclusion, haunted by the memory of that fateful day. Her story became a hushed whisper in the palace, a chilling reminder of the darkness that could lurk even in the hearts of royalty.
Some accounts say she remained unmarried, forever marked by the assault. Others suggest she faded into obscurity, her voice silenced by the weight of her grief.
Whatever her fate, Tamar's story serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of sexual violence. Her pain echoes through the ages, a testament to the enduring wounds inflicted by such acts. Absalom did not forget his vow. He waited 2 years, his resentment festering. Then he struck. He arranged a feast, inviting all of David's sons. Amnon, oblivious to the danger, attended.
In the midst of the festivities, Absalom's servants, acting on his orders, attacked Amnon, killing him.
The murder of Amnon sent shockwaves through the kingdom. Absalom, fearing his father's wrath, fled. He became a fugitive, harboring resentment toward his father for his inaction. The family, already fractured, was now irrevocably broken. Absalom's quest for justice had morphed into a path of rebellion, fueled by rage and a thirst for power. Tamar's story is a difficult one to read. It is a story that resonates even today, centuries after it was written. It highlights the devastating impact of sexual violence, the abuse of power, and the failure of those in authority to protect the vulnerable. It reminds us that silence and inaction can be as damaging as the initial act of violence. Tamar's story challenges us to confront these issues head-on. It compels us to speak out against injustice, to demand accountability, and to create a world where victims are not silenced, but are empowered to heal and seek justice. Her story, though tragic, serves as a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can endure, and that the pursuit of justice, though fraught with challenges, is a pursuit worthy of our unwavering commitment.